Hello viewers, my name is Rahul and I welcome you to Learn with AI. So we are going to do the part 2 of the video where we talked about the most favorite questions of class 10 boards which can be asked in this year 2020. So in the previous video we talked about some of the chapters from the class 10th and we ended up in coordinate geometry. In today's video we are going to continue from the next section, that is trigonometry, to the rest of the chapters, and we are going to pick one question each which has a very good chance to be asked in this year boards. So let us start with the trigonometry first. Okay, so this is the first question from trigonometry, and here as you can see you need to solve for the value of phi, and your equation is given as sin phi by 1 plus cos phi plus 1 plus cos phi by sin phi equals 4. So the solution of the question goes like this. So let us do the LHS part and then we can carry it with 4. So all you need to do is you need to simplify the following equation. So this plus 1 plus cos phi divided by sin phi. So if you simplify this particular question, your LCM goes like sin phi into 1 plus cos phi, and here you're going to have sin square phi plus 1 plus cos phi whole square, right? Now if you extend this particular thing, what you're going to get, so your denominator remains the same. I'm not going to simplify this one, I will keep it just like this is, and the numerator will have some changes. So sin square phi plus, now this can be expanded, so 1 plus cos square phi plus 2 cos phi. So after expansion we come to this one. Now as you can see here, this is sin square phi and this is cos square phi, and there is some trigonometric formula which says sin square phi plus cos square phi gives 1. So this 2 adds up to become 1. So if we then find out what is the next answer, now see, again the denominator is not changing, it is as usual. Numerator sin square phi plus cos square phi will give 1, plus again we have another 1 plus 2 cos phi. Okay, and finally the last expression that we have, 2 plus 2 cos phi by sin phi 1 plus cos phi. Okay, we can take one more step. If we take 2 as common, it is 1 plus cos phi, and here it will be sin phi 1 plus cos phi. Okay, so if we cut this 2, finally we are getting 2 by sin phi. So this is the final answer from the LHS. Now what we are going to do, we are going to tally it with the RHS. What is RHS? RHS is 4. So 2 by sin phi is equals to 4. So from here we can cut this one, we will get 2 here. So sin phi will be half, which simply means phi will be, you can write 30 degrees or you can write pi by 6, depends on what is the given question. Here it is simply solved, so you can write any of the answers, both of them will be true. If you're writing this one, this will be in degrees. If you're writing this one, this will be in radian. So this is the first question from trigonometry. The next chapter will be heights and distances. Okay, so the next question is from heights and distances. So the question goes like this: at the foot of a mountain, elevation of its summit is 45 degrees. So elevation of its summit at the foot of a mountain is 45 degrees. So this is 45 degrees. Okay. After ascending 1000 meters towards the mountain up a slope of 30 degrees. So someone has ascended 1000 meters. So this particular CO line is 1000 meters. And the angle of elevation here is 30 degrees. The elevation is found to be 60 degree now. Now the elevation with respect to the mountain is found to be 60 degree. So find the height of a mountain. So if you have understood the question, it is very easy. Otherwise, you have to understand the question first. So I'm wiping the question. I'm just keeping the diagram so that you can be able to understand. So what we have is, we need to find out, the question says, we need to find out the height of the mountain. So let us suppose this is h here, okay? So all we need to do is find out the h, or AB. So before we find that, we need to find out certain other terms also. So let us start with this particular triangle. So this is 90 degrees, so this is 30 degree. So first, if we find out the value of this one, so we can find out the value of this one, that is the first thing, okay? And this is 60 here. So if we find out this one, then we'll be able to find out this one also, right? So let us first of all talk about the triangle OCE. So in triangle OCE, what we can find, so if I talk about the cos 60, so I will get this by this, so I can get this one. If I talk about cos 30, sorry, if I talk about sin 30, I can get perpendicular by hypotenuse, which is important for me. So sin 30 will be equals to perpendicular, which is OE, by hypotenuse, which is OC. So this is again, OE is still OE, and OC is 1000, which is given. And sin 30 is half, of course. So if I want to find OE, which is also equals to BD, so this will give me 1000 of sin 30, which is 1000 into half, which is 500. So this is 500. This particular part is 500. All right. So if this is 500, then what will be this part? This part will be, I can simply write h minus 500. This part is h minus 500. Okay. Now one more thing. This is 45 degrees. So if this is h, this is also going to be h. Now why? Because if this is 45 degrees, if I pull tan theta, so tan 45 is 1, which is perpendicular by base. So automatically both are equal. At the same time, you can also picture like this. If this is 90, this is 45, this is also 45. So automatically these two are equal. So I can here say AB equals to BC equals to h. So if this is h, so I can find this one. So I can find this one as well. So let us find out this one. So cos 30, this will be equals to CE by OE. Sorry, CE by OC. OC is 1000. So CE is going to be 1000 into root 3 by 2, which is 500 root 3. So this is 500 root 3. So this BE, so I can write here BE, which is also equals to OD, will be equals to h minus 500 root 3. So this will be equals to h minus 500 root 3. So let us wipe out the top part. Okay, so now let's take the other triangle, which is OAD or AOD or ADO, whatever you call it. So in triangle ADO, what we can get, so we have this as this one, we have this as this one. All we need to do is find out h. So we are going to take the tan component. So tan 60, the value of tan 60 will be perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular is AD, hypotenuse is OD. So tan 60 will be root 3 and AD will be h minus 500 and this will be h minus 500 root 3. So we just need to find out h. So root 3h minus 500 into 3 equals to h minus 500. So now we can wipe out the rest. So we just need to take h here and this will be going there. So root 3 minus 1 into h will be 500 goes there, minus 500, so it will be 1000. So finally the value of h comes out as 1369.8 meter to be approx. 1369.8 meters. So that is the required height of the mountain. So this is how we are going to do this. The next topic is from circles. So the next topic is circles. The question goes like this. Two concentric circles are of radii 5 cm and 3 cm. Find the length of the chord of the largest circle which touches the smaller circle. Okay. So as you can see from the diagram, so these are the two concentric circles. Concentric circle means having the same center. So concentric circle will have the same center. Let us suppose O be the center of the two circles. And they have the radii of 5 and 3. So the larger circle will have 5 as radii, 5 cm, and this will have 3 cm as radii. And find the length of the chord of the larger circle. So this AB is a chord on the larger circle which touches the smaller circle, let's say at point P. So I need to find out what is the length of AB. So again, to answer this question, we need to understand the theories of the circle. So the theory says that if you are putting any line, or if you are drawing any line from the center of a circle to the chord of a circle, then this line will be the perpendicular bisector. I mean, if you are putting it perpendicularly, it will bisect and also be perpendicular at the same time. So in this case, here as you can see, this will be perpendicular. Why? Because this chord is the tangent to the smaller circle. Why? Because it touches the circle at a point P. So we know that whenever you are drawing the radius of the circle to the point of contact of the tangent, then this point is going to be the point where the radius and the tangent will be perpendicular. So since this is perpendicular, so according to the theory, this is also going to be the perpendicular bisector. It is also going to bisect of the bisect the circle. So bisect the line, sorry. So here I can say AP will be equals to PB. So if I can find AP, then I can multiply it twice and I will be finding out AB. So it's very easy to find AP. We just need the triangle in triangle AOP or APO by Pythagoras theorem. So we can say AO square is going to be OP square plus AP square. Okay, so AO is the hypotenuse here, so OP and AP squares. Okay, so AO is of course 5 square, OP is 3 square, and AP square is still unknown to us because AP is unknown to us. So from here I can say AP square will be 25 minus 9, which is 16. So AP will be given as 4 centimeters. So here we can get AP as 4 centimeter. So if this is 4 centimeter, this also will be 4 centimeter. Why? Again, I have said if you are drawing a perpendicular line from the point O to the chord of a circle, then this will also be the perpendicular bisector. So it is going to bisect that particular chord at the same time. So automatically AP is equals to 4 centimeter. That is also equals to PP. So therefore, the required line or chord AP will be equals to 8 centimeter. That is the answer of this particular question. Okay. So the next topic is going to be the areas of circles. So let us take a question from there. Okay. So the next question is from the areas of circles. So as you can see here, the diagram is given, and it says that ABCD is a square field of side 4 centimeters. So ABCD is a square field. 4 quadrants of circle having radius 1 centimeter are on the 4 corners. Quadrants means 1/4. So 4 quadrant of circles are there on the 4 corners A, B, C, D. A circle is also there in the center with the diameter of 2. So this is the circle which is in the center for the diameter of 2. So what is the area of the remaining? So if you can exclude this particular circles, whatever is left, so what is the area of that which has been asked? So first of all, we need to figure out what is the area of the total square, which is very easy to understand. So I just need to wipe the question first. So area of the square will be side square, which is 4 into 4 centimeter square, which is 16 centimeters square. Okay, fine. Now we need to figure out the areas covered by the circle, and we need to subtract the total with the grand total, which is 16, and then whatever is left, that will be a required answer. So first of all, let us take the center circle. So area of center circle. So what shall be the area? So the formula is given as pi r square, where r is going to be half of 2, which is 1. So it will be pi 1 square centimeter square. Let us keep it like this. Okay. Then let us go with the area of the quadrants. So area of quadrants of circle. So since each of the quadrant is 1/4, so the total area, 1/4 of that will be for the quadrants. And now there are 4. So 4 multiplied by 1/4 of the area. So it will be 4 multiplied by 1/4 of area, which is pi into the radius 1 square. And this is in centimeter square. So ultimately again, we are getting pi 1 square centimeter square. So this is the total. So all we need to do is add up and then subtract from this one. So required area will be 16 minus, so this one is pi and this one is pi, so 2 pi centimeter square. So here we can keep the answer like this one, or you can expand it also. We just need to put the value of pi in terms of fraction or in terms of the decimal, which is 3.14, and you can find out the answer of this one. Okay. So the next question comes from the surface area and volumes. So the next question is from surface area and volume. The question says that height of the cone is 30. So this is the bigger cone, which has got a height of 30 centimeter. Small cone is cut off at the top by a plane parallel to the base. So this is the base of the smaller cone. So it has been cut off. The volume of the smaller cone is 1 by 27 times the bigger cone. Okay, again, this is very easy to understand. Find the height above which the base of the section is cut. That means they are asking you to find out this height. Let this be h. Okay, or h dash we can take. Okay, right? So this is the question. So let us now wipe out the question. So in this case, first of all, we are going to take, let us take two triangles. As you can see, these two triangles must be similar triangles. Why? Because this angle is same. This angle will also be same because of corresponding angles. And of course, this is the common one. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. And if this is so, then automatically we can conclude that AB by AD will be equals to BC by DE. Okay, so let us represent AB as small h, and AD will be 30, of course, and let us represent BC as small r, and DE will be capital R. So this is equation 1, which we can understand. Okay, fine. Now what we can see here is, again, there is another thing that was given in the question. Volume is 1/27th of the volume Okay, so 1/27th of the volume of the bigger cone. So what will be the volume of the smaller cone? So 1/3 pi small r square into small h will be the volume of the smaller cone. And this will be equals to 1/27th of the volume of the bigger cone. Pi, it will be 1/3 pi capital R square into capital H is already given, which is 30. Right? So, as you can see here, I can cut this thing and make it 10. Right? So, okay, let's not do like this, otherwise it will be a little more complicated. Let us keep it like this. So we can cut this 1/3 and 1/3, pi and pi, of course, right? And right, so let us keep it like this. So now let us take this r square here and let us bring this h over there. So r square by r square will be equals to 1/27 into 30 by h. Right. So this is going to be the correct one. Okay, 30 by h. 1/27 into 30 by h. Okay. Now let us keep it like this. We can now cut here as 9 and this is 10. Okay. So now see, this r by r is h by 30. So r by r whole square will be h by 900. So it will be h square by 900. This much we can do here, right? And this will be equals to 10 by 9h. So we can cut this and make it 100, and we can take the 100 to that one, and we can take the h here. So in total we are getting h cube equals to, this 100 goes to that side, it becomes 1000. So automatically my h will be 10 centimeters. So I've got my h, which is 10 centimeters. Now it's very easy. So if this is 10, this is 30. So what is going to be h and this is going to be 20 centimeters. So that is the answer of this question. Right? So the next topic is from statistics. Right, so the next topic is statistics, and as you can see, there's a table given to you and you're asked to find out the median. So in such cases, we need to generally take the cumulative frequency. Why it is important? Because we have to find out the median marks, not the median students. Okay, so this is the first priority that you should be giving while you are taking this question. So in order to find out this one, let's make a table here. So first of all, we need to arrange it. So this is marks. The next one will be students. Okay, and the next one will be the CF, or cumulative frequencies. Right, so we are going to arrange the marks. So we will start with 20, then we have got, there is no 30, so there is 40 again. Then there is 50, then 60, 50, 60, then there is 70, then 75, then 90, 70, 75 and 90 at last. Okay, so we'll put the students naturally. 20 has got 8 students, 40 has got 12, 50 has got 18, 60 has got 6, 70 has got 12, 75 has got 9 and 90 has got 5. Okay, let us take the cumulative now. So the first cumulative will be 8. Now frequency is students here, so automatically frequency will go like this. So 8. The next one will be 20, then 20 plus 18 is 38, plus 6 will be 44, plus 12 will be 56, plus 9 will be 65, and lastly 70, which is the total number of students who participated. So this is going to be the required table that we are going to pick, and now we are going to find the median. Now median tells us if this is an even number, the median will be n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th term, average of that. So since the median is 70, since the total number of students is 70, so it's an even number. So this will be the 35th plus 36th by 2. The marks of that one. So 35.5 or something around 35, 36. As you can see, the marks here till 38 is going to be 40 marks, isn't it? After 38, till 38 is going to be 50 marks. From 21 to 38 is going to be 50 marks. So automatically for 35.5, it is going to be 50, which is our required median. Okay, so 50 is going to be our required median, right? So the last topic that we are going to discuss is from the probability. Okay, so the last question, find the probability of 53 Sundays in non-leap year and leap year. Let us take the non-leap year first. So non-leap year has a total of 365 days, which also has a total of 52 weeks and 1 day. Okay, 52 weeks and 1 day. So now, 52 weeks has got 52 Sundays, that is for sure. Now this 1 day, can it be a Sunday? If it is a Sunday, then we will get 53 Sundays. If it is not a Sunday, we will not get 53 Sundays. So here comes the probability. Now the problem is, it can have 7 different options because there are 7 different days starting from Sunday to Saturday. And one of the options can be Sunday. So the probability of 53 Sundays in a non-leap year is going to be 1 out of 7 options, 1 by 7 for a non-leap year. Now let us take the case of leap year. Now if it is a case of leap year, now again the same situation, we have got 52 weeks and 2 days. 52 weeks and 2 days. So if this is 52 weeks and 2 days, again 52 weeks will have 52 Sundays. Now the last 2 days can be anything but will be consecutive. So if we start with a Sunday, it will be Sunday or Monday, then Monday, Tuesday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, then Thursday, Saturday, Friday, then Friday, Saturday, and Saturday, Sunday. So as you can see, again there are 7 options in terms of group of days, but 2 of them may contain Sunday. One, if it is a Sunday, Monday situation, or if it is a Saturday, Sunday situation. So 2 out of 7 options will have Sundays in it, and if it has Sundays, then we are getting 53 Sundays. So probability of 53 Sundays will be 2 options out of 7. So this is going to be the second answer. So if it's a leap year, it is only having 1 day, so 1 Sunday can be possible out of 7 days. Again, if it is if it is a non-leap year, if it is a leap year, it will have 2 extra days. Now it can have Sunday, Monday situation or a Saturday, Sunday situation. So again, out of 7 options, it will have 2 options to have Sundays in it. So like this, we are going to end this question. So this is the total syllabus of your 10th board. I have covered 1 question each from all the topics. I hope you have understood and you have got your ideas what can be the possibilities of the questions. There are plenty of questions, so your preparation should be very strong in this particular 10th board. So I hope you have a great examination. All the very best, and this is Rahul signing off.